A video showing examples of sexist abuse faced by female football fans was trending together with the FA Cup final last weekend. Our reporter, Sanny Rudravajhala, has been finding out about the wider impacts of her game too and what the group's plans are next.
It's the campaign against sexism in football that's gone viral.
It was just great. I mean, it was a bit scary at the same time because obviously when you get a lot of traction like that, then the negative comments also come out of the woodwork too. So we did have a lot of negativity around it, but the positivity just surpassed that massively. Sexism's always been in the game. And then since the lockdown and seeing how often it occurs, I kind of realised that actually we could stand up against this now and do something about it.
We've all got different ideas about what we want to do next or how we created the video, and the fact that we amassed like 1 million views in 24 hours was just beyond belief.
And it's also had an impact with female football broadcasters.
My experience has it's vastly changed. I mean, 10 years ago, it was horrendous, really, in comparison to what it is now. I'll never forget that on my very first game that I worked, it was the Swansea game. It was also Sergio Aguero's first game. And at half time, I was on the pitch doing some presenting, and I remember people shouting at me, "Get back in the kitchen." And that was City fans shouting that at me. That was my own fans shouting that at me. And that, really massively dented my confidence.
And women in football facing abuse online have had to deal with it in their own way.
I got so obsessed with what people were saying about me. I actually put together a Excel spreadsheet of all the good comments that I'd be given and all the bad comments. Because I actually, when I first started, thought, well, maybe the bad comments were there for a reason. And nowadays it's one of them where I really could look back and think, why was I trying to change myself for these people that don't know anything about me?
What's the next steps now for her game too?
The main aim from now on is to get as many people on board as possible, as many female fans coming forward, sharing their stories. And this is only the beginning. It's only been a week. So yeah, we've got loads of exciting things coming up, which I'm really looking forward to.
Thank you, Sanny. It's so good to see such a big community coming together for such a good cause.